What's up, nail friends? Welcome to the video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an extra long pink winter set on myself, and the design I'm doing is inspired by this amazing artist I found on Instagram called nails_by_Mike, and I really like his style of work. He incorporates magnetic gel inside the nails with the acrylic, so I thought I would incorporate some of his styling into this nail set today. I'm going to be doing extra long square shaped nails, and I'm going to be using tips. I hope you guys like this video, and let's get started. So starting off this set, I am using some extra long square shaped tips. I decided to go for a square look today. I've already added a clear base on these nails. I don't think I filmed that. And then I'm just showing you guys how I do this icicle look. So I add some top coat underneath the nail, and then I use like saran wrap or plastic wrap or anything you have that's kind of plasticky, shove it underneath, create like a design with it, and then I flash cure it into place, pull it off, and it should come right off, and then full cure it. These nails are a pop-off method nails, so how I do that is I prep the nails, add cuticle oil, and then add 2 coats of top coat. I cure both coats, and then you go in with your nails and they'll pop off at the end. But you have to be kind of careful when you're filing. So this is what I thought was really cool in this set design that I wanted to do, was taking the magnetic cat eye style gels and you put them in with the acrylic. I've never really done that before. I didn't think acrylic stuck that well to gel. If you guys have done this, how long did it last? Did your acrylic peel off or was it fine? So I apply it down and then I use my magnet to create a design, cure it, and then I went and cleansed off any tacky layer to make sure that it wasn't super sticky or shiny before going in with some acrylic. So now I'm using this acrylic that has snowflakes in it. I thought that would be really cool with this set. Has some snowflakes, some white glitter, some silver glitter in it, and I'm just applying this along the line of where the gel is and just patting it into place where I want it. Adding a little bit more, has some flakies in it. Super pretty. I was trying to decide to do this in either pink or in blue, but ultimately I decided I really wanted to use that hot pink, so I gave that a try. So the thumb is one of the ones with the icicle design underneath, so I'm just applying this super glitter all over it but not covering up the design. After that, I'm picking up these flakies. So these are like a pink, like a neon pink that kind of matches the rest of the nail, and I'm just applying these in with the other glitter kind of at the cuticle area, and I'm applying that in all the other nails as well to tie the whole design together. On the other icicle nail, I'm taking a opaque but not completely opaque, like a in between opaque and transparent white, and it's kind of see-through, so I'm just applying that along the line. Then I'm doing my cuticle area, and then I'm going to add more just to make it so it's not too short. I found it wasn't enough of this white color. I'm applying it up and then gently blending that down the nail, and then I decided to use this on the rest of the nails. So what it will do is cover up some of that glitter, but you can kind of see it through. It looks really cool to me. It's kind of a layered look. I really like that, the way that looks. So I'm applying this on the cuticle area and letting it fade down, and I just think that looks really cool. Definitely gives it more of a winter vibe. So I'm doing that on all the nails, and then on the pointer finger and the pinky as well. After I've applied all the nails and I'm happy with the way that all looks, I'm going in and encapsulating everything. So since this is super long nails, I'm starting at the tip, encapsulating the tip, then doing the center of the nail, then I'll do the cuticle area and make sure to create an apex. So even when I'm just playing around and practicing and doing pop-off nails, I do it all the same way I would do it on a client or if I wasn't doing pop-off nails. So I make sure I have my apex. I think it even looks better when you have an apex. The only thing I'm not doing is pinching the nails because I don't want these to pop off while I'm working, and I just find the way I do the pop-off method, it pops off really fairly easily, and I just really don't want that while I'm working. So no pinching. But if I was doing this set as a full set and not doing pop-off, I would definitely pinch them to give it more of a C-curve and a slender look. So here you can see me applying my cuticle area, trying to make sure the tip is nice and even. After I've applied my entire set, I'm going and I'm just debulking around the cuticle area, the apex, and doing that on all the nails. I'm just gently debulking everything, making sure not to take off a lot of product, just debulking so hand filing is a little bit easier. So I'm doing that on all the nails. And once I've debulked, I'm just going in with a file to refine everything. So I'm holding the nail really carefully and filing up and down at the tip, doing my sidewalls, and then going around the cuticle area and all over the whole nail to make sure it's nice and even. After that, I've wiped all the dust off and cleansed, and now on this nail I'm going to be doing a sugar design, so I decided to go ahead and top coat that. So I'm applying my top coat all over the whole nail. I'm not applying it underneath the nail because you can see that design underneath. So I'm going to give that a full cure, and then I'm going to apply my design. So this is kind of one of those candy designs. So I'm using this white first. I'm going to apply my design with white and pink first, cure it, and then I'm going to go over it again, and that way I can do the sugar on top. So here I am, just applying the white first, and then I will apply it a little bit thicker in my second coat. So I'm going to go and cure that, and now I'm applying a second coat to build that up, and I'm ready to add my sugar on top. So the sugar is just loose glitter that has nothing in it, so no acrylic in it or anything. It's just literally just fine loose glitter. So here's that loose glitter. It has a little bit of blue flaky, well, glitter shimmers in it. Like you can see, it's kind of got like a blue reflect to it. So just applying that on there, giving that a full cure, wiping off that glitter dust, the leftover, anything that would be on the nail. And now I'm going in with the cat eye pink, just so everything matches and goes together. Again, after giving that a cure, I'm just going over it again, making it a little bit thicker, and then I'm going to also add my sugar on top. Sorry, I was wearing a hat. So, like I said, I haven't filmed myself in a while and in my last videos. So it's gonna take me a little while to get used to filming again, what to do, what not to do, where to put my hands, and what lights to use and stuff. So sorry about the hat. I'm applying a crystal right in the center, and then I'm just flash curing that. I will give that a full cure as well. Okay, so this is a nail from Nails by Mike 99, I think it was, on Instagram, and he did a Christmas tree, and I thought that was really cute idea to do with the crystals. So I'm applying some pink, some like bright pink, clear, this white shimmery one, and like an opal pink, and then I'm filling in the sides with these little beads. So anything that doesn't fit a crystal, I'm just applying a little bead. And the gel I used to apply everything is the Ugly Duckling Stick It. So you apply that down where you want it on the nail, and it doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there. It's a gel, so you have to cure it. So I apply that down, and then I can play around and apply my crystals how I want them. And this is how that looks. Now I'm going to top coat the rest of the nail. So I'm using my Nail Career Education Reveal top coat. It is so shiny. I really like that one. It's my favorite one right now. So I'm going over everything with that, gonna give that a full cure, and then I'll show you guys the finished design. Actually, one more step. I did add like an icicle glitter fade going down my thumb. So I'm just applying a white gel. This gel doesn't cure with like a dispensing layer. So you can apply it and cure it and it'll kind of be almost like a 3D gel. So you don't need to wipe it or anything. So I'm applying this down, using my brush to pull the gel down to create this kind of icicle effect. And then before curing it, apply my glitter, tap that, cure it, wipe off all the dust, and look how cool the thumb looked. And I added some cuticle oil. And here is the finished set. What do you guys think? I added some more crystals on the ring finger. And this is how thick they are, because I get asked that a lot. People are like, oh my god, those must be so thick. But they're just supposed to be credit card thickness. And then here is them outside lighting. I really like the way the set turned out. Next time I do an extra long set, I think I'd like to do the more tapered square or coffin look. And oh my god, the crystals on the middle finger were so heavy, I could feel it. I did not expect that at all. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and click the bell next to it to be notified when I post. And let me know down below what you would like me to try next. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!